and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. A perfect counter shot. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A straight right just misses. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round.
I need to focus.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And that hook misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nice job by him to block that jab. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And the kid goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nobody home with that hook. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. They exchange punches. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Do you believe what we are seeing? Which fighter will say no mas? How about that time counter shot? There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Time for the 5th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Missing with the hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. Right now the flag flesh is seeing flashes after that shot. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down...
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Let's start the 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Good counter punch. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Is he gonna punch himself out, though? Stamina is off the charts. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
His jab just got blocked. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A very competitive round with... And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Stamina is off the charts. The jab doesn't quite connect. He can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you're gonna get knocked out. A lot of effort being exerted here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. We'll see how much... Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Are we about to see Ryan And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. And that right jab just misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice job blocking the hook. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice defense on that hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Hold it right there. Let me jump in for just a second.
6, 7, 8.
No surprise there, a unanimous